Welcome to Gardendale Chiropractic Center. And we are here today interviewing some of our special patients. And so I'd like to introduce everyone to Shaquanda Rochelle Jackson. And so welcome, Miss Jackson.
Yes, you're very welcome that I'll be coming up in here. I just take offense a little bit at the way you said special. I'm just worried about how that's going to come across because, I don't want to be singled out and be more important than any of your other customers.
Well, please don't accept any kind of a slam against you. We feel that you are special because you've got special talents.
Yes, I do.
And special insights into how people act.
Yes.
Especially with their pain.
Yes, I have talked to you before because, I'm a chiropractic patient and I have had success with coming up in here to the Fox Chiropractic Association. And so I have talked to my friends about they need to come up in here and let you straighten them out. One of my friends, Kyphosis Jones, I told him he need to come up in here and get his back all straightened out. And he say, I just don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to take some sort of pill or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, what kind of pill you be taking for your back issue? And he said, well, sometime I take some of them powders that I can put up in my drink or something. And I'm like, well, how long do that last? And then he takes some Timenols or some Zyrtec or Claritin or something, something for his pain.
Mm-hmm.
And it do not work. And I told him, I said, you just maxing the pain. Because it's going to come right back.
Mm-hmm.
When that pill wear off, it's going to come right back.
Mm-hmm.
And so I told him, I said, you need to watch some TV. Because that lawyer on TV, them TV lawyers,
Mm-hmm.
what his name is, that he say, it's just frogs on a lily pad in a lake of pain.
Yes.
Pain and suffering. That's all you going to live with all your life if you don't get up in there and let Dr. Fox do what he do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You do what you do.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have some kind of problem at your house with your plumbing, you call a plumber, don't you?
I would hope so.
That's exactly right. So when you're having some issue with your neck and your back and your migraine headache
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, when you're taking your gynolotrin or whatever kind of pill you want to smear onto it or whatever, it do not work forever. It's just a temporary fix.
Mm-hmm.
And so I told him, I said, when you call somebody to help you, you need to call the right kind of person. You don't call DirecTV if you got something wrong with your plumbing. So, that's what he just got to understand. And I have talked to so many of my friends, and I've seen some of them come up in here, and they have had success with some chiropractic care. Now, here's the problem I done run up into, and I was thinking you might could give me some advice or something sometime. Is some of they doctors tell them you don't want to go up in there to the chiropractor. He's of the devil.
Mm.
His name is Beelzebub. He may mask his name with Foxola or something. And try to make it look all sexy out there on the sign. Think it's some sort of adult bookstore or something. And so, they try to make it look nasty or something. Fox, ooh, what's that all about? And I told him, I said, that's just his name. He cannot help what his name is. He could help the way he dresses, but that's a whole other issue. I done told him, I said, I have no way of telling a man that he need to dress a different way. I do not have that kind of responsibility or, power over anybody. And neither do he have power over his name. So you need to get off of that. And so my gynecologist, he done told me, he's like, you do not need to be going down there for the chiropractic care. And I said, look, I could not handle all my 19 children if I did not have some chiropractic care. Because, picking up them grandbabies, polyester, she getting so big now, it's hard to pick up.
Polyester.
Yes, and Fuchsia LeMay, all them babies are getting so big. And my son, Jack Daniel, he's got several children too. And, picking up the babies is just hurting on my back. And I told my gynecologist, I said, look, I have to go down there and see Dr. Fox, and he just do not understand. But not everybody got sense. just cause they got Doctor, MD, OD, BD, something behind their name, that do not mean they know everything. And so I just told him, I said, look, you may not know everything, but I'm gonna be going up in that Dr. Fox because he done helped me. And so he wants to give me that purple pill, Elastra, Xylocaine, or something. I don't know. I don't know what you call all that stuff. And I told him I do not want to be medicated. I want to be in my right mind. I do not want some class 3 narcotic up in there messing with my brain. So that's what I told my friends, that they get some pushback from some of their friends that are coming up in here. I told them, I said, look, they don't know everything. You need to come try some chiropractic care. And see, the problem that I've had with some of my other friends is they have done say, I went up in there and Dr. Fox did so many miracles for me. I am able to walk and talk and do my thing. And so I don't have to go back. And I'm like, you are so wrong. I hate to say that, but you have to go back for some maintenance. Because your back don't stay fixed all the time. It slip out. You pick up a sack of taters or something, cooking your dinner, and you need to keep yourself in alignment. And that's why I've been telling kyphosis he's just going to have to come up in here.
Well, you've been doing a good job with that maintenance.
I have.
And how's it helped you?
It has helped me dramatically, for years and years, ever since I was a little bitty Shaquanda. I was having the migraine. Where you had the blurred vision and had to take to the bed to get over it. And so I started coming up in here because my back done gone out. And I wasn't even thinking about my head because my back was hurting me so bad. And it was probably, 8 years ago or something, I started coming up in here. And so after I got my back all fixed, I got to noticing I have not had no more headache. And so it's been about 8 years now, I have not had a headache of any kind. Migraine or whatever you want to call it. So I have been so pleased coming up in here. Sure have. And your staff so friendly. They give me a mint when I come in.
Yes.
I don't know if they just being kind to me and my breath be so bad.
Well, I'm sure we wouldn't have an answer to that if we asked, would we?
Well, I don't know. I have my margarita before I come up in here sometime. And maybe the alcohol is so strong. They trying to max it for the other patients.
I hope it was a good margarita.
It was good. Strawberry banana.
Oh, strawberry banana. Can't
That's
beat
the
that.
best kind. It is. The only thing I need some help with, I don't even know Dr. Fox can help me, is my heart been hurting so bad with that little prince dying. That has hurt my heart so bad because that boy was so skinny. He was so little. He needed some chiropractic care or something. Or somebody need to give him a cheeseburger or something.
I wonder what would have happened, huh?
I don't know. He need to put some meat on his bones.
But you like Prince, huh?
I did. I bought me some star glasses here.
You did?
Baby, I'm a star. He sang that song so well. And so, me being a star myself,
Yes.
I thought this was so appropriate that I would have some star sunglasses. And they big enough.
I think they say that you're the star.
They really do. You got to tell people who you is. They don't know who you is till you tell them. And that's why it's so important. That's why I tell them all my friends about Fox Chiropractic and Associates, or whatever you call it up in here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few of them around here, huh?
They is. But you is the best, and I tell everybody.
All right.
I do.
Very good.